Good morning, everyone, and to those who are listening via Christ-like radio. With me this morning is Minister Collins James, and we will be sharing with you today on the topic, Impress God. Good morning, Minister Collins James.
Bless the Lord, somebody. Today is a good day to praise the Lord, for He woke us up this morning. Impress God. While it is important that we, show it's good to impress others, it is very important that we impress God. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31 tells us, therefore, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all to the glory of God.
We are living in a world of fashion.
Yes.
Fashion is a huge commercial industry. How you look, how you present yourself, how you smell, and how you walk and talk are all designed to impress others within the world of fashion. But what God is interested in is whether or not we are trying to impress Him.
Yes.
When we take the resources that He has given us, such as our looks, our habits, or how we relate to others, and use them for His glory and honor, then God kingdomizes these resources. He then stitches these resources, these gifts together, and uses them for His eternal purpose.
Wow. If we look at Esther, the niece of Mordecai, she was referred to as a fair and beautiful lady. She just hadn't made the connection between her looks and God's kingdom. But what God wanted to do was to use her beauty He had given to her to place her in a strategic place to protect God's people for God's glory, and that's what He did. And for her to be a tool for keeping God's promises. God is not impressed with the external. He likes the internal to be beautiful. But when the external can complement the internal, and in doing so reflect the beauty on the inside, you then become useful to God because He has a heart and a soul that He can use, and it's in a person He can be proud of.
It is important to know this. You can righteously, and the word is righteously, you can righteously impress others. Don't go out of your way and do bad things to impress people. You can righteously impress others, but more importantly, impress God.
Yes.
When He is impressed with you, you can now be used for eternity. And not only to impress people here on earth that fade away. We get older. When all the clothes wear out and the money sometimes dry up, but a righteous man or woman who can be used by God for God's purposes, that person or these individuals will receive eternal dividends.
Wow.
One day, when we impress God, one day we will receive our rewards.
Wow.
I encourage you today to live your life in such a way that God is impressed with you.
Thank you for listening.
This is Bishop Nolan James.
And Minister Collins James.
Love you.
Always.
God bless.